Hello, it's you for any action for your mama chain. I'm on my papa and the back and then I'm going to my so I have had a Seer production team. And me, I'm Dano, and I say me, I'm a teacher, my dear Marcus, and I'm within the Opaya, I don't think. I am saying, and simply be and a course of our mind, and they at 4th of January 2019. Now, and send me break a course when I'm assuming. In the same way, your father see away in the movie. You bet you and say a friend on one castle again. Watch you and your auntie and watching you. In the same way, but I say I'm back to my days.
Because you have
a bishop answer.
I feel competent at the beer. That is a man of Yasama, as I can say. In United. But
I am saying, I am one of them. Sorry. Now, Nancy, I have one of I say, what for years of opinion. It was so churchy and singing my post. I am see a woman at the first year training, simply and a pause or not. So, my question they say, as a man of God, I was set in come bar. O kama man here and answer Ukunipan.
Mommy, that's it. Oh, yes, I'm coming as a man of God. I would say, a very mistake. Nowadays, a mind guidance. So, when Pasha said you made you and I check. Don't make wrong, Mocasset, you cried a bishop. Also, for a romance or Mocasset, who are on so Mike and there, who cried a million friend. What I said, Papa started here to make you look out, grab no interview, you cry near more. What I said, why I do my check? Now, and yet, now, one BBC, the sea of Bible now. There were general prophecy. Anna, Nipano, Papa, do Medina, you can't use carnality to interpret the prophetic and answer the prophecy of God. You can't use the carnality mind to interpret the word of God. Won't be young, sir. And come Shaba. Papa no see no radical section. I can't be brave, I'm an S. Other than the sea, and no rather than so kind and all day. A man for Conai no Castle saying, Taki Papa. Now we see and simply because I prophesied the affair, Limam. What did I mention? I said, I prophesied the affair, Limam. And yet is not the first person Papa no and I said, Osha Sanko me. Sometimes the word of God bar. A ban was show so. A penny minister than a buyer. A banana Satan walk up many pounds of back of one money. And I move a blow prophecy bar. Miss Only prophecy bar a fan before we blow up prophecy about for moon. Achemia, bet you one I must walk on your watch up and win your own. It I don't know the people to bet you there. Nipa ne ka nyamya samuel respecting nipa biao law kra na nipa ahye no yes law doesn't respect anyone law nipa na atena se den nsa ahye o mo se law emu nipa bia what I say nyamya samuel mu nipa bia and value nipa bi say we won hene we say e ba aba nipa na ka prophetic no prophecy no be fa no ho no obetu ho na ho Omo na ma bontinye de na bebre na tu mu na mo sa da no mu sa ko papa no na Ghana araba kwa mamu say pull him down. Ya pull him down by obi ye muso obi apeje obi sasa na obi ya. Na ya sha ase ne ye ba shi nipa no. Ni ya sha ase ne ye kan nipa no. Ni ya sha ase ne ye twa nipa no. Ni nyina ya se ba bi nipa na du no ni obi. Ohno. Eti wie no aye kan ho asem sa no. Enkom se ba na se de nyakwafo asem I can on. That say the Lord. Say Manu was Sabi Sumuna so talk to a Sumuna so crying Yakupo be Yachawa. Said Yakupo kind, San Castle Cano. What I say, before every age night, Jeremiah chapter 23, so say, Yakupo some say, Yakassan said before, now Suma, almost can't some of the Tiasia. The reason why Jeremiah trust as of Jeremiah chapter 23. They don't understand the meaning of the word, the context of the issue, almost misinterpret the word of God. A do desire, a pass as some, a bar, a Yakupon, the prophecy bar, what kind of public, now here to me about near to me about home fire.
Na dodo na adwenche ne se e ka nko a nke baaye no onko those people involved onko mo ho no ho mama ne na se bibi wo ho mo ya if prayer or something na they do it together but wanya ne sa I no akwa na publicly. Why should it be that way instead of the private way?
Okay, anybody awunya be public figure onya wabusuafo de abiu na na do we public figure wonya na busuafo de otumfo asade mu we public figure o ma asanteman no man Ghana nyina wonya asanteman ko ade we public figure it wa be nation nyina ade it is a prophecy ba sada odifo ni sidi tu dwa no o se na ya mo ho mpaya ehimfo na mo mpaya nation Ghana what you say the moment ya wa ba ya public figure no wonya na busuafo nko ade it just o kan to dwa ma Ghana fo nyina tibi Dr. Bewumia was vice president in the Republic of Ghana. When you are from Kuadia, what you say? We nation Ghana there. O man is no cover boss in the Oman won't pay. So what you say? Oman won't pay. It is a true baby. Nasa one can't arm or mining in our own pay. Your prophecy who are in Yama don't want Bible. If the Asofo now who condemn Papa Owusu Bempah, they don't even know what they are talking about. A hypocrisy. Well, until I'm the carcass, what do you mean you canality if I interpret the prophetic of God? When they pebrecane, a theological, and do and don't. No, you can't control prophecy. But do baby at David the Essa. Now, Yamu Mabano, so no dinner dominuna or son or him one whole pile. Nay, you're not just on the carnal mind. Why, mean spiritual? Why not just on the carnality? Ever interpreted ye as no as the one apparently be as you in the realms. They never come once and say, I don't know any more. What to do once when you go to any. Now I sat and you pay more summer, what I have to about your food. Oh, I said, no, all you need be a Ghana for them. If I see you should law or interpreted the prophecy of God, and it can't wash. Now, I feel like I see because this is not the first time I saw a tear. I mean, prof, and I saw a tear. You know, a soft work. And in any public figure, ever then you can know who I'm okay. And at that time, you put a microphone, a prophecy nearby. You want to be in control. Your prophecy, where you can't control it. Your book was a catch any panel. You could point the message about catching anybody, but you find it serious. It's I don't know the Yaman about Fatuga. Nesi ayansa na wa ma man na hu se me nyame amete ase na me ka ebe me hye so amigina oh okay no my issue statement ya nua no muslimi fo mu se o ye de yensuro wu na ye betimi ewo de eye mfaso ewo ye mo mfaso no aso mo yale o mo ko hospital adentina wo yale a won tena se wo beja na watena se no wu. This is the hypocrisy, you know, the word Islam so much that's not go for a break on the me so say Imam na soma vice no say omunko aso dem omunko vandalize wala so omunko say prophet ali go use them panel because one kasa say Islam so no nipa na omudi de ti no Muhammad omu fe no concerning kunku Muhammad na say Muhammad yan kasa no Muslim and say Islamic so many to say Muhammad I am commissioning it Muhammad no say prophet basori ti an prophet anya bi ma because one kasa musumu no muti say nipa no mudi de ti no Muhammad your concerning kunku we want to Jesus Christ be we friend Nabi Isa our Quran what they say it be just so say imam be she ni pa kitin say omun kon say baby a prophet and the Owusu Bempah na sorry no so they say me dey me hu say political and go for me do mu am say because say papa no e ma urade na so ma prophecy say on papa ya party here tisu omu power yi MVP betima wene abana ye beto no okoro ni e papa ne tan nyina amanfo anya no ho no se wo sori gina ye na eneba bia hinta e na urade na so da na die secretary eno nti na me free say engofo bi share today after the papa na to tankuru na nka we nya say bia because wa ankotrete papa ne say me se mekum chief imam me se mekum Dr. Bahamad Baumia and I say me se mekum you know former president Kufu and I said Jerry Jorore was it that say the Lord but we was a cat fat because we are samba measures down what the two say ne ba empire as I walk and there's nothing wrong with it So me no dey I can afford papa to tell pro man for passing left and right. And of course I'm say you best use nowadays crowd who Christiani pa wa fall into their trap say prediction. Can you imagine that? Are we serious as a nation? Say Professor Owusu Bempah predicted as a Christian. It's not there's a difference between prediction and prophecy. This is not a prediction, it's a prophecy. A prophetic. And you go for the man. It will say as far as say, oh my public figure now. BBC woman financing Ghana. Yeah, man paying me car man for ya. Professor Miss Free Muno. And this is one ahead a year. And this is one the suya. Professor Miss, ya didn't man a bush and focus here. I know mining now. Because why you figure, why you Ghana mind here, when you're in the bush and afford the abuse. So I don't know, President you come baby I now super media said presidency say what could be media. Now in same year I found one I said one prophecy bad there. You are telling me say I should go and see the president. Meanwhile no kwa a garden who you are paying ceiling chain. But who the two at the end of the day he will come and look for you. And then now measure be home here. Yankopon am so they are cancer that aman. Who is our sanity? Me say a doctor, Prophet Owusu Bempah say next 31st no. Say Yankopon am so the prophecy be bad. More my way mun abam. Say no kind of this year this on kind of louder than this one. Oh yeah. On per microphone. We no. So when you invite media for now on the oil na sorry 31st. Na oya no microphone but 31st next 31st no. When you invite media, it's a better CNN for account, not on kind of louder. So that yeah, become viral because any pen TV and Sanya meeting. And Peter Clancy was here yesterday say you bet you never seen say you bet you. I know more against my family. Mama, my if you said you go for you or Omuni Yankoponi. You go for you or Omuni Jesus Christ. You go for you Omun sorry. You go for you Omun Hetia software and Casa, the hitman of God. If you abandon say, dear, let us say, I will make you perform not on come. Abandon says, you'll be a home. It will be a kind of before whom criticizing. You know, you were sample for every room, or being pass of wasam, and I will be also or moon penny and some. We will cry, they don't believe, said prophecy. Will be glad because said, we will be here, comment, you will be man said, you heard that countries in China near there. I saw when you want to make me up, whom I am, and a canna mentality. A home court uncle, and I ask your court uncle. Whom by 4 would try will be so what they say at the watch. But when by 4, what say will be a Ghana will be because of Bay or Bessel or Africa. Your mentality near here is different. It's when you go to Rome, do what the Roman do. Yes, you near the end of upon the island, and the Amaya. It was our sanity.
Fada and I that's the pint in your costume. Oh, Fada, like. What do you have about it? What is your intention? Answer a football bay and I what the man one as of a phone and I two the whole nation.
The woman said, but that's so that's a question. A song back what and you can't see only a Christian. Especially as of four. We were to because as of four. And so a do my time and then shall then think with a room can see a fire. Now, never come and pay Muslim, and I say Islam for some 177. Only united. Oka, semi back one, I said Islam me back. What can we deny? But Christianity, no, is full of hypocrisy. Pull him down. When you come, what you say? Why you say, Mommy, I'm not saying, when we create go back so for passer, Mommy, and creating tears of fury. Now, as a man of God, ultimately, we are seeing as will be a political power, and as will be our influence, be a nation. Not with me, you know, the influence may be influence. So, my own call solitaire, man of God. Now, I think, sir, we need to listen to the down. Now, you are not man of God. You are not doing the word of God. Oh, there was some man of the rule. I saw for me as of no. It didn't only have told you, be cry, open up a minute in China. Now, so. Come say Obano, over Pekwan this other for 20 years, over said that you may dear now, old. One who said that, but Uncle Ban said, and not in our man, and then Ama politicians will be a bien and ultimate a cassetia software. Like those days, they can't suffer near. Oh, come on, man. That was so. Come on, those days. But yeah, I say, I'm here, politicians, no, you know, influence here to rise up against each other. The back catch your mind and say, Owusu Bempah patcho, one year when you are a patcho. Messiah said, let's see as a prophecy, one kind of ladder than this one. That say the Lord. Because Petrus has to say, between your coupons and say, between the panic. Bible so many penny to follow your coupon and the platform. Didn't just a betoners and mammy calling. One person who tell Papa divert no. And that how was he because I'm a friend and I say, maybe you are paying the friend Papa so many. You know, maybe you are paying the friend. And you will be on the friend Papa. You have one after it, you have one friend, Chad or one faso or finding a man. And to know when some amount for Kangana, you focus you, my dear lady. Now, because I'm saying, Papa never said, my dear lady. What I said, and the beer no just so bro so say and the waka sell come afar shake ho salutu ho a the kasem say I say yan TV da shake we party say onye mpa nche obi a or normal woman be like that but that's why the hypocrisy na me kan wan asem any ni adone ni asofo no na kofa say na twa yiri ni na how dare you to rise up say obi am a prophecy it will come and answer them. It doesn't make any sense. As a who ya come here, one more question, BB as a gramophone, BB as a UFO. Now, politicians will be a so much. You say you come sleep of family. You know, this is the time I just almost sorry. No more massage people to that UFO because Kramosomi stands so many peace, I for peace. And yes, Akasaka. Even though we crack cancer in Ireland and Yafina, then on Chester, family, some sorry. You will say, as I
Your father does. And my next question is say, as a prophet and as a man of God, is it important to say, one bodyguard?
But as so, business question. Now say assemblies, Assemblies of God suffer. I said last week here, week grammar. I said 31st, and I said a day before 31st. Now, one fast kind, actress kind. Na yede akọ wode akọwọ no office na wakum no. Can you imagine that? Every sanka Assemblies of God suffer and go bodyguard and can offer us many kwaya akum no. Why we play mature there? Don't fascinate kunat wako. You see, a year pass suffer benya bodyguard because we Apollo can say you say one from almost one way one from this ababa ya ho ban. When I'm from say Maba Buana, yes, so dear, yes, but you and I want to say to me, I hear you man aquarium because you man who have a friend Mary, what I have on some time for. What's up, any baby? Official no wide getting crop and crook credible. The Asama look so I can, or because I saw from Super for Mako and I saw them. So because what can I say you only name Yarn? At the which is a book and got to solve Super Papa Mugoni too. And I'm the second woman to child. I can security and yet tight and I said to me bodyguard. We will say. Who said, I don't know who some kind of money, some kind of well. You can't do spiritual things in physical. Until medical can say you can't use carnal mind mentally to interpret the word of God. It's yes, as of when your bodyguard, the software your bodyguard there. We'll be saying, as of Bama stick, I say, fuck about down, then your protection. Now they don't know the offer bodyguard, now so family. You see, these are kind of the questions I security when somebody actually bad you a friend. You can't do physical things. Me just was for people will be sick as a fabo or car. Don't do a police in Egypt now will be careful. No, because a physical thing unless not police in a susu police I ask man so make now from me have. And as I get bed dealing with it. I'm an extra. So what you say? It's the essence of for bodyguard. Now go on by what why you do not because the fed me I have some time for. Na di pa ekuti adoso bi klabet ma be fam fam ba be boat na dobre na we twa won kwa na so.
And my last question in council and it's is it important for Christian council? Is it very important?
Anya ite na Christian council as a body na aka say to me no e bogus. So we go say yeti man e bogus man na say o mu hima na kre o ma aka sakra no Christian council na kra they should check themselves and it's happened because I in the council. It mean I don't book them. It will say, okay, I don't even want to go there. And we are hypocrite. Hypocrisy. I mean, I don't know how I mean what I mean you should know what I say. Because so many papa and I said one and say just said it to her. Time I got a fought for back. you read 2012 and before something I said Omuntias and if you say you will be up them Omu comment over the Bible the next say Omu a hypocrite they are like down dog I buy our basu no and on the other you there no one man one casagrano they should check themselves. It's no Christian cancer as a body no and yet the panel will as a body no as a poor focus man me and two as I did to credit once and
okay, Fada, sister, what church and your man in the woman I want to say, she is stressed Obama a foot to last word I would demand the whole nation since I ever up from me a day of foot to now what the man or mine now.
Every time I want the man say, you should have been using a microphone, near Tremaine and Yasset. The year because after Ghana, I have all kind of resources. As I say, I'm going to say, the whole world couldn't open a practice of Israel and Ghana. We have a word, PR, no reason. The whole world. That's a Ghana you could say. Was that the oil grass hacking? You're getting a company. But you see, our leaders now would be anymore. Our leaders is our problem. The same Ghana 2 pounds. A cost of chess, I mean, but your leaders and to move for Nankasam. About Grasuka said, if I saw any head in a baby, be more cassia. Who said, yeah, because baby cramo went to happen. Or more allowed me with the answer your problem. And the Yana Casatman from, yet we don't want to help ourselves. Near a certain problem in us, I want to government. Remember, not many soon paying, any cutter. The Mr. Man said, we should work hard. Though I hasn't said about vampire, your vampire. But the mere Fiamon Tumpa one and class, young vampire and Yansan near you, madam. They be see me, how I come on sweating mediation. Me and me, I don't consent to empire you for no idea in Kawa. Your main uncle. What I say, now you move paying for me. Now you need my answers. I'm free a bit by your color, and I'm ready to quit.
Yo, Fada, we did that say. I want you to know what my own man Ghana and I assume we said I was saying again is a man said because the word of God never fails. It's in our say if far assembly because BBC we shouldn't be in hurry to church, but we should get a spiritual understanding. Son of Father, I
don't hear a judge the amount from and practicing it. You don't hear there at the time down one. Takabina over age was because and grab what there. Officer the school Kakra continue. Obeting the in theology ne a certificate Kutano. Let me in all the Cassetia man of God in here. Do such as Cassetia open for some. Put them challenging sanity.
Father, it is a Father casting or set on my new person and I practice on Ghana and Israel, which is a trying, but we are not making good use of it. In Ghana, I was saying my Geneva form so that we can make good use of everything that we have in the nation. Father, you say, Father, Seer, and I know high there, you didn't come with it. Does not, and that I shall phone you now, it's in for you now, so I say, someone ya and run away seeing. That's for a better to us. So, yeah, maybe you might want to say, or Papa, yeah, I don't see. Madame, I say, who better say, let's see.
Owusu